watching Bracket Week, presented by Kubota. Unmistakably in Las Vegas. Night session on quarterfinal Thursday. 7 seed UNLV, 2 seed Boise State, and already today, 2 tight ones. San Diego State survived Colorado State, and wow, how about San Jose State in the country?
At Boise State shoot-around today, they said we have to make every shot Harkless takes over a hand.
Degenhart, that's a 3. As you saw, has improved as well. Sweeping hook is short. Broncos have the loose ball and a fresh 20 on the shot clock. Rice for 3. Max Rice.
Exactly the kind of start that Boise State wanted. Aggressive on the glass. That time, a second chance opportunity.
Shaver, he'll try a 3. He hits it. My goodness.
All 3 long balls from almost identical spots on the floor, but for Boise State, you got to like it because they came in different kind of actions, getting their 3 leading scorers going early. Position.
They're going to have to find a way to stop three-point shooting. That's Webster. That's a 3. And a good sign for UNLV. Justin Webster, the transfer from Hawaii.
Did a little bit more into the gaps. Late transit or late rotation to get back to
Shaver. How about that? Team, and he's hit his first 2 here. Degenhart now.
But his nickname around Boise is Big Shot Shave.
Drop step, that's gorgeous. Harkless, contact, no whistle, but a bucket. Good rotation, corner 3, got it. Keyshawn Gilbert. Rebels would like to run. Gilbert steps through with a left hand, and UNLV charges back. Shaver been playing with that high ankle sprain for about a month. Rice down the lane. Smith rising and finishing. Wow. Rice brings 2 with him. Smith kicks. Agbo rises. Got a 3.
Mistake defensively, though, for UNLV with Smith attacking off the dribble.
Their guards rebound quite well. Milner steps through, whips it. Agbo. Got it. A foul. Count it.
That's the type of play if you're UNLV. There's a mismatch in the post. Harkless is a big, strong physical presence as a guard, but Milner's not much of a scoring threat. The player space to land. I don't think Agbo is jumping forward.
Jackie Johnson, the 3rd, is in. Gilbert, it's going to go, and he's got a free throw. Milner, great catch. Shaver, great find.
Typically, one coach will have a scout for each particular opponent, study the last 5 games or so, and come up with a game plan that the head coach then approves and implements with the tweaks that he will do in that Conference USA tournament.
Hey, I'm pulling for FAU.
Absolutely, that's a great story.
In tight, Keyshawn Hall West with plenty of tournament hopes on this Thursday, and Agbo is playing well. That's a 12-footer.
Lion on the 3-point shot. Max Rice will get it going, as will Agbo on occasion. Degenhart and Shaver can knock him down as well, but they don't get married to the 3-point closeout from Hall to not allow Rice the opportunity.
Smith backing in on Noel, and he gets in and he scores. He does the dirty work, all the while averaging 10 points, almost 6 rebounds a game.
He does all the little things you mentioned, which allows Coach Rice to give him just enough freedom to shoot an occasional 3 or take up his opportunity on the low block like on the last possession.
Great play by Shaver, and Smith finishes. That's a foul and a bucket. And the blizzard continues from Boise State. A free throw coming. A 33-16 lead. Much better. UNLV with a steal on the inbound. McCabe, a corner three, and he hits it.
This year he played really well. 10 points in the first meeting here in this building.
Agbo. Man, is he having a game.
That's just
a dozen for Agbo. He's hit 3 threes.
Out this year. I expect next year to make him take a huge jump in production.
Hall delivers, and Iwako finishes. Rice cut off at the baseline. Whiting, shot fake, falls over, gets it to Degenhart, who hits a three. 8 of 11 now is Boise State. Whiting pushes tempo into the lane. Floater, got it. 16 of 22 is Boise State. In UNLV's building, McCabe, baseline jumper is good. Whiting, good find. Rice.
Why not?
Yes! Oh, goodness!
Well, if you're going to double against a player like Degenhart, who's a willing passer, you've got to be able and be prepared to rotate in time.
35 yesterday. Into the corner, and that's Noel, who misses the three. Harkless the rebound. Another corner three. This one goes down. And that's Justin Webster. Rice, open. Rice!
Take advantage of a running rebel play and falling down in transition.
Noel feeds inside. And Harkless.
To create another opportunity for Harkless.
And a steal. And a dunk. Noel. Harkless thought about a three. Agbo's on him. There's the three. He hit it. If he gets going, ball's in Rice's hands. Whiting gets it off. And of course he hits. And of course the Broncos finish with a bucket. A 2. 50 points in the first half for Boise State. 1 point in the first half. Drone within 16. Degenhart running the floor. Missed it. Follows. Good. McCabe. Strong drive. And with the right hand, Jordan McCabe. A dozen points. 4 of 5 from the field. And Shaver's moving better than I think we've seen him in a long time. And he hits an 18-footer.
Road at San Diego State where they lost by 20. Well, Shaver didn't play. Degenhart picked up a couple quick fouls. They were never able to get into any kind of flow.
Noel hits the three and he's red hot anymore.
Sometimes you never want a half to end when you're on fire the way they were.
McCabe dishes. Webster hits the three.
And on the flip side, UNLV is on track now.
Rebounding guard that's under 6'3" in the country. He leads this team in rebounding, over 6 a game. Shaver, that's nasty. Down by 22 in the first half. They've shown signs that they're starting to get it back here. Harkless gets that one to drop. Webster kicks. McCabe, that's a long three. Got it! And there you go. Single digits.
For each other early. They definitely got the message from Coach Kruger.
Harkless, that's a dunk. Milwaukee muscles it in. Here come the running Rebels. Abe's got 10. They both lead the running Rebels. Harkless fouled. Count it. Over Degenhart. 5-point game. Wow.
6 points in the first 7.5 minutes for Boise State's not going to cut it.
Degenhart stops the run. Soft touch by Webster. So Harkless has got 3. Rice has got 3. Gilbert has the ball. And a man open. Rodriguez, a 3. It's a 3-point game, Dan Dickow. Rice has got 3. Harkless has got 3. Degenhart's back in. Shaver, almost an offensive foul there. Ball fake, Degenhart driving, scoring with the left hand.
Such a better ball pressure. Milwaukee and Iwako have been great on the interior protecting the rim.
Catch and shoot. Webster a 3. 2-point game again. Is in for Shaver. Smith. Strong. Free throws coming. Little sidewinder. Looks 4:30 live on March 31st. Harkless. Rodriguez. Webster. Oh, a 3. 1-point game now.
Because Harkless can create his own shot. If you overhelp, he can find a hot shooter like Webster.
Harkless, go time, fouled, bucket, count it. There's the lead.
We talked about his ability to create something almost out of nothing.
They can pull this off.
Those running Rebel teams always
14 in the first half. They're 0 of 9 from distance. Rice, Degenhart, Smith, Agbo. This is Smith. He hits it. A 3, contested 3, and the Broncos are back on top.
That's the kind of shot where you know it's not drawn up coming out of a timeout. When it releases, you're saying no, no, no. It goes in. Coach gives it a clap, says great shot. First good opportunity. Shoot it with confidence. Too many times in these scenarios, teams play to the end of the shot clock.
Shaver takes a look at the clock. Crosses over in the lane. Fouled. Milwaukee, it looks like, got him. Wow. Shaver missed the front end of a 1-and-1, and he misses there.
You would want in that situation, it would be either Max Rice or Shaver at the line.
Oh, and that one just rolls in. So the lead is 2 for Boise State. 2 minutes left in a wild quarterfinal night in the Mountain West. Harkless doubled, sandwiched, lost it, turnover. Now they can look. We're under 2 minutes. Yes, Air Force, and is 18 in this one. He's got 4 for UNLV. Marcus Shaver Jr., the fine guard, has got 4 for Boise State. And this is Harkless defending Shaver. Shaver, step back, a 3. He got it! Big shot, Shave. That's the first 3 for Boise State in the second half. 5-point lead. An answer! Rodriguez! And a timeout. And a 2-point game. The lead. Boise State reclaimed the lead and has it now 72-70.
Well, I do know this. The ball will be in Shaver's hands as a decision maker for Boise State. And for UNLV, it will be in Harkless's hands. They have both made big plays throughout the second half.
They're matched up now, and they both have 4 fouls. Shaver going. Lost the ball. Out of bounds. And it's going to stay the Broncos ball. 8 seconds. Shaver and Harkless matched up again. Shaver, it's a 3. Contact, but no foul. Ball's loose. Who touched it? It's UNLV's ball. 44 seconds left.
If you're Boise State now in this situation, you do have a foul to give.
And it looked like Smith sent it skyward. It is. It's Boise State's ball. What that discussion was about. Shaver now. Remember, he and Harkless battling here. Both have 4 fouls. Shaver has hit so many big shots in his Boise State career. On his way in. This is Rice. Shot clock's down. Rice, quick 3. Long 3. Milwaukee has it. UNLV, 25 seconds.
If you're Boise State, you've got the foul to give if you want to give it in this situation, but don't do it in the act of shooting.
Harkless goes down. Shaver has the ball, and he's fouled. Wow.
Big miss because now it stays a 1-possession game even if he makes this.
And to your point, the Broncos still have a foul to give here. makes that one. Timeout. McCabe to inbound. Webster, and this is McCabe. Harkless now. Will they foul him? There it is. Harkless gets the ball, gets the shot, missed it. Rebound, loose. A three to tie it, he hit it! Oh goodness! Noel got it off! He tied it! Unbelievable!
And that's why in some of those situations, coaches will foul to prevent the three-point shot, forcing overtime. Good defense on the first one. Noel gets his hand on it, chases down the loose ball. There should be some time put back on the clock, but what a shot from Shane Noel.
And to your point, Boise State defended well, but UNLV went quick. That was such a quick three by Harkless, they didn't have a chance to foul.
You're right. It was a quick action to get Harkless the ball, and there was no thought in his mind as far as passing it.
All tied. There's the throw. Harkless gets it off and almost, oh my goodness. A steal and a shot, and it would have counted into the second half. Come on, fellas. Here we go. Agbo is guarding Harkless.
A good adjustment. Shaver had him a few times down the stretch, but with four, you don't want to put him in that position.
Harkless too strong on the jumper. Shaver is just a dynamite rebounder. He's got 8 in this ball game to lead Boise State.
I think Boise State's got to be a little bit more assertive on the offensive end as far as getting into their actions sooner. In the second half, they were a little bit delayed getting into what they wanted to do.
Smith, oh, he hit a big three in the second half, and he opens overtime.
When it counts.
Harkless looking for a seam. Webster almost stripped. Gets in and scores. Oh, Webster. That looked like a disaster. And then he salvaged it and got a layup. 1 point, Boise State lead. Agbo. Yes. Agbo, 16 in the game.
Second.
Baseline out of bounds. Rice finds Degenhart for the layup. Oh my goodness.
What a catch in traffic. Looked as if he was being fouled on the catch. Terrific finish.
Shaver pokes it loose. Degenhart, open floor. Into the lane, fouled. And with 1:26 left in overtime. Wow, missed them both. UNLV has gone 2.5 minutes. Harkless, Webster trying to get to the rim, floater, and he's fouled. He's got free throws. Missed it. Rodriguez has the rebound. 5-point game. Harkless. Webster. Smith. Lost it. Rodriguez. Still plenty of time. Noel. Forced it. Ball's loose. Agbo. Rice. Smith. Smart move. A reach and a foul.
When you're not a great free throw shooter and you know you're going to get fouled, get a few extra seconds off the clock. Harkless. Wow.
Harkless trying to tie him up.
I don't know how you could think that's a tie-up.
He gets the foul and then reacts. And he may have been given a technical. He was. That's a crusher. So we're trying to sort that out.
The technical.
Rice.
now being out. UNLV still has to get the ball before maybe Rodriguez on the perimeter.
Noel went down. He's limping up the floor. It's a 9-point lead. McCabe, Mwako, Webster, Whiting the rebound. And it's Keepway. And a foul. And it feels like Boise State has survived a furious comeback by UNLV. An almost impossible three to tie it and send it into overtime for UNLV.
Building type game for Boise State in the month of March is, they prepare to play in overtime. There's lots of lessons to be learned for Boise State.
The lead is 11. McCabe in the corner. And it's going to be Boise State's ball with 15 seconds left.
Harkless and Webster, they didn't give up. The message that Kevin Kruger must have had at halftime provided a spark. But a tremendous first game of the evening here at Mountain West Tournament. Every year it seems to be unbelievable finishes.
Kevin Kruger, Leon Rice, what a game this was. The 2-seed Boise State advances 87-76. They're into the semifinals. They'll meet the winner of our next game, Utah State and New Mexico. Update your brackets, everybody. Broncos are through. San Diego State, San Jose State, and one semifinal. Boise State against either New Mexico or Utah State. What a game that was. Nice job, AJ. Leon Rice headed towards his 4th NCAA tournament. For Dan Dickow, AJ Ross, our entire crew, I'm Rich Waltz. Boise State wins it in overtime. This has been a presentation of CBS Sports Network, 24-hour home of CBS Sports. We got New Mexico and Utah State coming up, but first, back to New York. Adam and the gang, take it away.